These are small things top players do almost automatically, and very soon, so shall you. By now, most players know to holster for faster movement and quicker slide jumps, but few know how to use it aggressively. As soon as you prompt a weapon switch, you can press holster. Looks like nothing happened, but your secondary is active. Now, why is that useful? Let's say you're fighting this dude here, you break him, he's low. You switch cancel and slide push that sucker. Guys like Fade like to push past the opponent for some prime bamboozling. Bamboozilism. The key here is animation cancel. Cancel the gun switch, cancel the gun out animation. I made a video on that already, link in the description. If you look at how Masters, Preds and Pro players tackle team fights, you'll find that they're always doing one of three things. Fighting, meaning shooting their gun or using abilities. Repositioning or healing. If they're full health, they're shooting. If they don't have an angle, they're repositioning. If they get hit, they quickly heal. You don't have to wait to get broken to heal. Most of your opponents will not, let's call it micro heal. But I'm sure at some point you've been in a fight where you're shooting a dude's blue shield for 50, then another 50, then another, and then you start screaming, "What's up with this guy's shield?" That's what's up. Well, from now on, you are that guy. Good players know how and when to switch mindset. When shooting, they're focusing on their aim. When repositioning, they're focused on movement. I'm pretty sure I heard Coach say something about that a couple of years ago. I couldn't find the exact video though. It's a great channel, go check it out. That leads to a skill you need to learn ASAP. Bunny hopping. It's easier than it looks and a lot more useful than you might think. First, how to do it. Get Octane and stim up, cause it's easier to maintain momentum that way. Slide jump, keep pressing crouch the whole time. Press jump when you land and start sliding again. Make sure you don't spam jump, it's actually a lot more relaxed than you might think. If you jump too soon, it won't work. Now if you're wondering why everyone's waving left and right while doing this, it's cause you kinda have to if you want to keep your momentum. You need to both push your movement keys or stick diagonally and look slightly in that direction. When you get comfy that way, practice without the stim. Now, what does it have to do with our previous point? It speeds up the transition from fighting, repositioning, and healing. A lot of people will empty their mag, holster for faster movement, reposition, then reload. Or they'll switch weapons, empty that one too, and get pushed and look silly. Needless to say, I've never done this. So get into the habit of chaining a slide jump, reload, and bunny hopping to a better position. In that order. Do it even when you don't really need to. After all, you're practicing a new skill. Bunny hopping while healing was nerfed 36 years ago, so don't expect to go too far. But you can still get 2-3 hops, which you must use to get to safety and start healing. Spend some time practicing slide jumping, into a heal, into bunny hop. Aim to be airborne right around the corner so you don't start healing 2 meters away from cover, because then you're dead. By shaving half a second here and there, it all adds up and soon you'll become a lot faster than a lot of players. While on the subject of healing, if you crouch and hide while batting, you're wasting precious time, and when you're done and finally look up, everything's changed and you now need to catch up to what's happening. Good players look around and over their cover, so as soon as they're done, they know where to go, which opponent to push, or which teammate to help. A bat takes a long time, during which Pathfinder can change time zone. I know you've been practicing wall jumps. They're great. They look cool in a highlight video, but 9 times out of 10, they'll get you killed right in the open. Slide jumping to a wall takes a lifetime, and every player that's been here for more than a season will know what you're trying to do and punish you for it. Now, if you learn to fatigue jump wall bounce, that's another ball game. By canceling a slide with an early jump, you enter the jump fatigue state that allow you to wall bounce. The timing is pretty generous, so don't jump too soon. Get enough forward momentum to mantle the wall. Press a side movement key left or right. Don't press forward or you'll climb, then jump. You'll know you got it if you get good height. If you bounce backwards, you messed up your slide cancel, probably jump too soon. Good ways to use it is when door fighting. If you think you'll get pushed as soon as the door opens, you can move to the side and jump over your opponent. Extra point if the door opens on your side as it helps hiding your jump and messes up your opponents even more. Wall jumping around corners to get to another cover works great too, and people don't expect that. To get maximum distance, slide jump next to the wall, press the side movement key in the direction you want to go next, tap forward to get to the wall. While still holding, in this case D, right? And looking at the wall, jump off of it, then look to your destination while pressing right and forward, or diagonally for controllers. Why not just press forward? Because 45 degrees redirections transfer more speed than 90 degrees one. That's it. So you're basically holding your side key from the moment you slide jump till the end. Cool wall bounce trick like that only work when they allow you to surprise your opponent by popping out of cover in an unexpected way. Don't use that if it means jumping onto a whole team, or if it means you overextend and land in the middle of nowhere. Naturally, the PK lends itself well to this kind of movement, but feel free to experiment with other shotties. Anything else though will probably feel too inconsistent. Now, since you're a casual like me, you're not gonna learn all that crap at once. Pick one technique, hop into a team deathmatch and stick to it until you don't even have to think about it. You'll learn faster this way. Apex is a great but hard game, and I really hope to help casuals have more fun and find success in it. Of course, all that is great, but if aim is holding you back, you'll keep having a horrible time. If that's the case, this video shows what I've been doing to improve, and it's helped a lot. Cheers!